Growing up, Michael Landon faced challenges that shaped his personality and work ethic. His early family life was marked by instability, which contributed to his intense drive and perfectionism. As he transitioned into his roles, the characters he portrayed reflected different facets of his complex nature. Little Joe, with his youthful charm and impulsive behavior, contrasted sharply with Charles Ingalls, who embodied wisdom and warmth. This duality in his performances often spilled over into his professional relationships. On set, Landon's high expectations and strong vision for his shows sometimes made collaboration difficult. He demanded excellence from his cast and crew, which could lead to tension. His passionate approach to storytelling meant he was deeply invested in every detail, from script to performance. This intensity, while fostering creativity, also created an environment where disagreements were common. Moreover, Landon's desire for control over his projects often clashed with the creative input of others. He was known to rewrite scripts on the fly, which frustrated some writers and actors who felt their contributions were undervalued. This need for dominance in the creative process sometimes alienated those around him, making it challenging to maintain harmonious working relationships. Despite these difficulties, many who worked with him acknowledged his talent and charisma. They recognized that his drive stemmed from a desire to create something meaningful. However, the pressure to meet his standards could be overwhelming, leading to a complicated dynamic on set. Ultimately, Landon's legacy is a testament to his complex character, marked by both brilliance and challenges in collaboration. His journey through the television landscape reveals the intricate balance between artistic vision and the realities of teamwork. When Michael Landon began his acting career, he chose his professional name from a phone book. This decision marked the start of a journey that would lead him to become a beloved figure in television history. Despite his fame, Landon often considered himself a loner. He found joy in simple pleasures like long walks and reading comic books, which provided him with a sense of escape and comfort. His personality reflected a deep introspection, perhaps shaped by the challenges he faced in his early life. Landon's mother struggled with depression, a battle that deeply affected him. Her mental health issues led to moments of crisis, including suicidal thoughts, which created a heavy emotional burden for Landon. The stress from his mother's condition influenced his outlook on life and relationships. He often felt the weight of her struggles, which may have contributed to his preference for solitude. This complex mix of personal experiences shaped not only his character, but also the roles he chose to portray on screen, resonating with audiences who saw the depth of his performances. Landon faced challenges during his early years, particularly with bedwetting, which continued into his teenage years. This issue caused him significant embarrassment, especially when his mother would hang his soiled sheets outside for everyone to see. Such moments left a lasting impact on his self-esteem. As he entered high school, Landon struggled to fit in and became unpopular among his peers. In a conscious decision, he began to fail his grades, perhaps as a way to cope with the feelings of inadequacy and isolation he experienced. However, he found a positive outlet in sports. He excelled in track and field, particularly in the javelin throw, showcasing his athletic abilities. His hard work and talent paid off when he earned an athletic scholarship to the University of Southern California. This opportunity not only provided him with a chance to further his education, but also allowed him to channel his energy and focus into something he loved. After Michael Landon began his college journey, he faced a significant setback when he suffered torn ligaments in his arm during his freshman year. This injury dashed his hopes of earning a scholarship and forced him to leave college. With his academic dreams on hold, Landon had to find ways to support himself. He took on various odd jobs to make ends meet. One of his early roles was as a stock boy, where he learned the value of hard work and responsibility. He also found himself unloading freight trains, a physically demanding job that required strength and endurance. These experiences shaped his character and work ethic, teaching him resilience in the face of challenges. Despite the difficulties he encountered during this time, Landon remained determined to pursue his passion for acting, which would eventually lead him to a successful career in television and film. His journey through these early struggles laid the groundwork for the remarkable achievements that followed. A friend's acting school audition led Landon to discover his passion for acting, which opened the door to his first role. This initial experience ignited a spark in him, and he pursued acting with determination. In 1959, he was cast as Little Joe on the popular television series Bonanza. This role not only showcased his talent, but also provided him with financial stability, allowing him to build a successful career in the entertainment industry. As Little Joe, Landon became a household name, and his charm and charisma won over audiences across the nation. However, his journey was not without challenges. Landon gained a reputation for being difficult on the set, often due to his narrow vision for scenes. He had a specific idea of how he wanted things to unfold, which sometimes clashed with the creative input of others. Despite this, his dedication to his craft and his strong work ethic contributed to the lasting impact he made in the world of television. His portrayal of Little Joe remains iconic, and his contributions to Bonanza solidified his place in television history. He was known for his strong personality and willingness to stand up for his creative vision, which sometimes led to disputes with television networks. Michael Landon was not one to shy away from a fight when it came to his work. This determination helped him establish himself as a significant creative force in the industry. However, this assertiveness also created tension between him and network executives, as they often had differing views on the direction of his shows. One of the most notable examples of this was the long-running series Bonanza. Despite its initial success, Bonanza faced challenges in the early 1970s. The show began to lose popularity, which was a significant factor in its eventual cancellation in 1972. The death of Dan Blocker, who played Hoss Cartwright, also had a profound impact on the series. His passing left a void that the show could not fill, contributing to its decline. The combination of these factors ultimately led to the end of Bonanza, marking a significant moment in Landon's career. By the end of Bonanza, Michael Landon had matured into a confident writer, actor, and director. His experiences on the show allowed him to hone his skills and develop a deeper understanding of storytelling. Inspired by his family's love for Laura Ingalls Wilder's books, he saw an opportunity to bring those beloved stories to life on television. With determination, he pitched Little House on the Prairie to NBC, believing it would resonate with audiences. The show quickly became a cherished part of American television, capturing the hearts of viewers with its themes of family, resilience, and the struggles of pioneer life. During the filming of Little House on the Prairie, a significant transition occurred when the production moved from Paramount Studios to MGM Studios. This change not only affected the logistics of filming, but also revealed the iconic yellow brick road from The Wizard of Oz, a nostalgic reminder of classic cinema. This backdrop added a unique layer to the experience for the cast and crew as they worked to create a show that would leave a lasting impact on generations to come. The combination of Landon's creative vision and the rich history of the filming locations contributed to the show's enduring legacy. Little House on the Prairie became a remarkable success, captivating audiences and staying in the top 30 ratings for nearly 9 years. The show, which depicted the life of the Ingalls family in the late 19th century, resonated with viewers for its heartwarming stories and strong family values. As the series progressed, it developed a loyal fan base, and its popularity soared. The finale of the show was particularly dramatic, featuring the destruction of the exterior sets in a powerful scene that marked the end of an era for both the cast and the audience. However, shortly after the show's conclusion, Michael Landon faced a personal battle that would change his life forever. He was diagnosed with liver and pancreas cancer, a devastating revelation that brought severe abdominal pains. This diagnosis shocked his family, friends, and fans, as Landon had always been seen as a vibrant and healthy figure. The news of his illness was a stark reminder of the fragility of life, even for someone who had brought so much joy to others through his work. He spent his remaining days at home with his family, cherishing the moments that mattered most. Michael Landon, beloved for his roles in television, passed away on July 1, 1991, after a brave battle with cancer. In his final days, he found comfort in the presence of his loved ones, reflecting on his life and the impact he had made through his work. After his passing, his ashes were placed in a mausoleum, a serene resting place near the grave of his TV father, Lorne Greene. This connection to his on-screen family symbolized the deep bonds he formed throughout his life and career. Landon's perspective on life changed profoundly due to his illness. He once expressed a poignant thought: "Somebody should tell us right at the start of our lives that we are dying. Then we might live to the limit every minute of every day. I say do whatever you want to do now. There are only so many tomorrows." This quote reflects his understanding of the preciousness of time and the importance of living fully. His legacy continues to inspire many to appreciate each